Hi friends, it's Meg Mullin with Coldwell Banker and the beautiful Best Jersey Burbs. A lot of people don't know much about how real estate agents work or how our relationship with each other and our clients work or even how we make our money. Well, today I'm here to share a few things about working as a real live real estate agent. So secret number one is that most of us don't make any money at all until someone buys or sells or leases a property. It's hard to make a living at this, y'all. This is why it's estimated that 85% of agents leave the business in the first 5 years. Either it's too stressful or they can't make enough money to feed themselves, or both. Some people seem to think that we get paid by our brokerage for showing homes or for working in the office, but in most cases, that's not true. We usually have to hustle a lot, especially in our first few years, to actually see any paycheck. And here's the thing, many of us spend more than we even make in marketing, education, and other essentials in their first few months or years of building our business. If played correctly, real estate is a very long and strategic game and a rewarding one, but it sure isn't easy. And while we're talking about money, number two, a lot of the money we make goes to other places. I know it seems like every real estate agent is rolling around in piles of money, a la Brewster's Millions, but that's not always the case. If we're listing your home, we pay a photographer and other professionals who create the beautiful pictures and videos and floor plans you see for their services. I pay for staging and a pre-photo clean and then a thorough clean right before closing. I pay extra for advertising on a lot of different sites and produce really nice marketing materials that I know set my properties apart. None of this is free. Many of us also have assistants and staff members we compensate too. And then, once we finally do get paid, we share it with the other agents, if there was one involved, and there usually is, and a good-sized chunk goes back to the brokerage. Believe me, this is a great career, and I'm so fortunate to do well, thank you. But I'm surprised at what I actually spend on my business when tax time rolls around. Number three, you don't have to work with an agent, but it's a lot better if you do, for you and for us, even if we're not representing you. Sure, you can roll out to open houses by yourself or call the listing agent on every property, but that's definitely not the best way to find a home. Do yourself a favor and find a professional, trustworthy agent who knows the ins and outs of the market, who can offer guidance and opinions on what homes and areas might be a good fit for you, and who might have the inside track on the market to give you that little bit of a competitive edge. A great agent can truly be your secret weapon. And if you're thinking of selling your home, I implore you to hire an agent to handle the sale. Homes sold by owners, or FSBOs as they're commonly known, typically sell for about 17% less than agent-marketed homes, which more than pays for the realtor commission. We can help you market your home most optimally and efficiently and help deter and deflect problems before they even occur. After all, we're professionals who do this every single day. Number four, while we wish that you would always work with us to buy or sell a home, a good agent understands that sometimes you might not be able to. I get it. In fact, I appreciate the loyalty of my clients more than just about anything else in this world. Just please make sure that the person you're working with is experienced and looking out for your very, very best interests. Which leads me to number five. If you can't work with us, we hope you choose a smart, savvy, professional, and kind agent. Your representation matters, and it matters a lot. As someone who does quite a bit of volume in a very competitive market, I can tell you that the most professional, even-tempered, and fair and honest agents are the best ones to work with. If I receive two identical offers for the same property, and one agent is professional and savvy and kind, and one is an agent who likes to fight at every stage of the transaction, you better believe I'll recommend that my clients take the offer from the person who will treat them fairly and cause less drama. Number six, we're always happy to be a resource to you, and we'll do as much for you as possible to help you understand all things real estate, unless you're working with another agent. Why is this? It's happened to me several times. Maybe one of my friends' houses isn't selling with their current agent, or they feel like they're not getting enough communication or feedback about what's happening, and they come to me. They want to know what my thoughts are on what's happening or why the home isn't getting much traction or traffic. But most times, unfortunately, if you're in a contract relationship with another real estate professional, I have to be very careful about what I say or what advice I offer, because we could be crossing ethical boundaries that guide agent relationships. The takeaway here, when you're choosing an agent to represent you, make sure you're comfortable asking all sorts of questions and make sure that you're on the same page about communication through the process. It will lead to a smoother sale and a more pleasant overall experience. Thanks for watching today. This is Meg Mullin from Coldwell Banker, and if you have any other questions about real estate or buying or selling a home in the best New Jersey burbs, please contact me through social or by phone or text at 973-845-8375. Have an awesome day, guys.